only one question on your mind right now.
Yeah, how the hell do I get out of here? I was right! Hello, all you Marvel fans and comic book nerds just like myself. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, and director Kenny K. Back once again, continuing my reaction journey to Daredevil Born Again, now streaming on Disney+. And a big welcome back to the devil himself, because Matt has finally let loose. I particularly loved the shot in the previous episode of Daredevil running from the red light. It literally looks like he's emerging from hell. But what incredible fight scenes between him and Muse, and of course Fisk and Adam. I mean, great choreography. This show has always had great stunts. So Matt was able to save Angela. However, after taking an ass kicking from Daredevil, Muse has gotten away. Now, I doubt it will be so soon in this episode, but I bet there's going to be a rematch between these two for sure. And other people and fans that have been discussing the show have said that it might have taken Matt a little too long to don the outfit once again. I mean, comment below, tell me what you think. Do you think it took the devil too long to show up? But I want to remind everyone again, we still have 3 episodes left. So let's not judge too harshly until the season is completely finished, although I never want this show to end. Also guys, don't forget, at the end of each episode, I tell a little bit of my story on how I got to work on the original Daredevil Season 2 finale on Netflix as a background extra dressed as a hand ninja. And I can't wait to see what happens in this episode, of course, so before we begin, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Visit the link to the Patreon in the description below for full-length unedited reactions and early access. Be sure to also check out the links to the artwork in the back, painted by yours truly. So with all that being said, let's watch episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again, Art for Art's Sake.
When you look out this window, what do you see?
Bad weather? Overcast?
And I promised this city that I'd protect him from this freak. And we have nothing.
Maybe because you put together a task force.
She lost a lot of blood, like 2,500 milliliters, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like a lot, but she...
Leave that girl alone. She's been through enough.
The girl claims she was rescued
by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
What do you got to say about that now, huh?
So he's back.
We don't know that for sure.
Get out.
And he's pissed that he got to her before he did. Oh boy.
He's back.
The way Fisk is going to see it is that Matt's the one who broke first. So I've read some comments online and checked some forums and, you know, Facebook groups. The new intro, this one, has grown on people. Go figure. See, it's that part when we get a hint of the classic theme. That's when it really hits for me. That old familiar tune. I think David Boyd was the director of the previous episode as well. Oh, she's gonna have nightmares about him. I mean, to be fair, I would have PTSD as well.
I'm here.
She needs a blood transfusion and a good doctor to talk to. You did it, Matt! I hope he doesn't think, I can't make this a habit now. Come on, man. Oh, who's coming in when he's in the shower? It's gotta be Heather. She gonna join him? We're gonna get spicy? Yeah. I was about to say, like, he might have a mark. How's he gonna explain all these bruises and cuts and injuries? You can't keep that up forever. Look at this. Imagine going out at night, you save someone, you fight a bad guy, and you come home to celebrate with shower sex. That's the life.
Matt, you left your briefcase here and you didn't get those bruises at work.
Went for a walk.
See, she's already starting to suspect. She's not stupid.
I do just occasionally bump into things. It is part of my reality.
Mm-hmm.
Is this some sort of self-harm?
No. Although he's used to a lot of physical pain. Doesn't mean he likes it.
With your old friends, Foggy and Karen.
And Karen. She was hesitant to say her name. Wonder why. But those were the days, right?
To me, feels like fake.
Fake?
That's because you're not living your actual life. You've suppressed the devil for so long.
I'm sorry to do this,
Do what?
but you have been tamping down trauma for so long.
Oh, she's shrinking his head. It's not good to analyze your significant other, even if you're qualified to do so. He's not your patient.
Understood. Thank you. Dr. Glenn.
Oh, don't joke your way out of this.
Oh, come on. He can joke like that if you're going to actually analyze him.
I love you, Matt.
So we're using the L word now. You got someone new to lose. All over again. Come on, you know it's setting up for something tragic. You know that's... Oh, my God.
You give me your word and then you pull this shit?
Keep your voice down, please. Let's talk in the comfort.
Yeah. Shh.
Told you to stay out of
What was
it.
I supposed to do? The cops were...
Close the door.
This is different. 60 dead.
And he saved a life.
If I can figure out his pattern, I can figure out where he's going to strike next. So do me a favor. Talk to your contacts.
No.
Matt's like a detective in this series, isn't he? Kind of got like a noir feel.
There was a time when you were on the force. Almost like this. You called me.
Ha. Got him.
If he is going after Muse, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it?
Oh, you're going to catch it for saying that.
Ha! We're talking about a man who single-handedly...
See?
10 years I built that operation. It was totally fail-proof.
Until...
One that made hard-working people who believed in themselves and my enterprise richer than they ever dreamed of.
Okay. You done? He was monologuing there.
All because of this twisted, delusional man. This vigilante. Because of his righteousness.
He's big mad.
Law enforcement resources.
Using those to settle old scores could be seen as an abuse of power.
Uh-huh. I mean, he already made a task force.
Can you recall why I said I hired you?
Because you remind him of Wesley.
I have the responsibility to protect this city from anyone who steps outside of the law.
Look at that look in his eyes. Only Vincent D'Onofrio, man.
That's right, Mr. Murdoch.
This is it? Just these two? I'd be bringing down the whole team.
Angela, what do you remember about Muse, about Track 61, anything?
Is all his stuff gone? Did he clear it all out? Nope, it's all still there. Muse is gonna be pissed. Scary, right?
Cops ain't gonna do nothing about it.
If they don't, somebody will.
Yeah.
What can you tell me that was out of the ordinary? It was different, unique.
That's hard to say. Serial killer's dungeon?
What of? Like murals of people?
Come on, spit it out.
Faces.
Faces? Like is he tearing off faces? A real Hannibal Lecter here, huh? I said that in the previous episode.
What's his angle?
I don't have to explain my husband's actions to you or to anyone.
Yeah, for real.
You know the rules. Play nice. Keep smart, keep low.
She's pretty confident to meet him all alone.
It was better then. You know that. I can see it on your face.
Is she gonna kill him?
Maybe.
Hey man, back up.
Are you asking for my permission or my help?
Oh, never mind, I read this wrong. What does this mean?
Hi.
I swear to God it's him. That's gotta be Muse, right?
I go outside and someone hands me this bouquet of red balloons. I don't know why. No other kid has them.
Was there 99 of them?
And they call for me to come over, but when I join them, they don't see me. I mean, no one knows I'm there.
Where it all started. It might be too late to help this kid, Heather.
Bastion Cooper. Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
I'm certain.
This particular canvas is very rare, very expensive. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it.
Oh, he gets the good stuff, don't he?
We made some troubling discoveries.
Oh, watch it be a twist and it's not Bastion.
Expelled from Phillips Exeter. Voluntary commitment when he was 17.
All right, so he's got a record. Nice.
How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
That's why he was able to keep up with Matt during the fight.
I competed in Taekwondo because they made me.
Oof.
That's why his father hired Coach Lee to live with them and coach his son. Bastion was 16.
A live-in Taekwondo coach?
Cause of death was listed as unknown, but there was never an investigation.
Of course. I guess Bastion's family has money to sweep that under the rug.
In the end, I learned a lot from Coach Lee.
What'd you learn?
And all I ever wanted to be was an artist, to be the person I am now, and that's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the conduit.
No, you're the key.
Oh boy, here we go, here we go.
I mean, you've unlocked something in me, Dr. Glenn. Something I didn't know was missing.
Something's gonna go down.
Not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
He's coming unhinged. He's getting to that point.
Finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Yeah, Dr. Glenn, are you starting to see?
Rumors that vigilante from Hell's Kitchen is back.
Bro, that's not important. Go after the serial killer.
Yeah, thank you. You've done a good job.
Oh, of course, sir.
You're dismissed.
Bastion, your nose.
You're all right there, boy. Did you get hit in the face the other night? It's just medium.
It's only when we embrace who we are, we can truly be free.
Oh, at least he read her book.
You already know, Dr. Glenn. I can see it in your face.
Yep. She knows she's in trouble.
No. This is a good thing.
Oh, you're not supposed to approach your doctor like that.
Only one question on your mind right now.
Yeah, how the hell do I get out of here? I was right! Well, Dr. Glenn is good at what she does, but screening is not part of it.
And hiding things from one another isn't going to get us anywhere. I trust you, and I trust Matt. It'd be nice if that was a two-way street.
But if you know, puts your life in danger, opens up more possibilities of her getting hurt. Damn. Forensics gonna have a field day with that one, right? Oh man, he's got to put his hand all over all kinds of different blood. He's gonna find something about, yep, there you go. I was just about to say something about Dr. Glenn. That's crazy. That's crazy how he can make that out with that extreme sense of touch. Oh boy. I sure hope this is not far from her office.
Facial recognition ID to sketches Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown.
That's your doctor, bro. He knows exactly who that is.
The task force can handle this. You are the thin, dark line protecting this city.
The thin, dark line. Now what's he gonna do with her? Oh, he put his outfit on. But I called it. A lot of you did too. Knew this was gonna be him.
My name is Muse.
Get it right. Get it right, Doc.
Bastion, please.
Don't call me that! I am Muse!
Yeah, Dr. Glenn, you should know better.
Please don't hurt me.
Honestly, I can't guarantee that.
He needs your blood. For his greatest piece yet. I don't know.
Please don't.
You know, I'm an artist too, so if you haven't noticed, so maybe I have a little bit of an idea. Oh! Oh, she's not gonna last long.
Do you feel nothing?
I'd say that's a big no. Hey.
No, not yet.
Well, I don't think he's gonna get captured, but I don't know if Dr. Glenn is gonna make it out of here alive. It's going to be another situation all over again. Get the bad guy or save Dr. Glenn.
Who the hell is that?
That's a canvas.
Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Ooh, what did she try to reach? What did she try to grab? Oh, don't choke her. That blood's going to rush out a lot faster. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of there, Heather. This task force is going to try to kill both of them. Yep, they're here. All right, never mind. Maybe it'd be best to stay down. Especially if these guys just start shooting at the window and the floor. Yeah, shoot first. Ask questions later. You guys will never be frank. Ooh, that was a sweet move. Ha, look at that. Oh no, oh no. Whoa, that was a lot of blood. Hey, there you go, there's your artwork. Snap. Not the books. These corrupt cops are on their way. Oh. Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. No, but you gotta get out of there. You can't stay. Oh, shit, he is gone.
Muse is dead. Secure the building.
Get her some help.
It looks like someone has stabilized the victim.
Thank God. Well, okay. I thought we'd see Muse until, like, the very last episode. He's been in this office before, plenty of times.
He was here. Daredevil.
You don't know that. You didn't see him.
What we do know is that you and your men did your job. That you stopped Muse.
Wow. You can't let the public know the truth.
I saw Daredevil go through that window.
That's right, you did.
He's loving me these days. Besides, he's dealing with a personal matter tonight.
A personal matter?
Mayor Fisk isn't f***ing around, and neither am I.
Uh-oh. He's trying to talk like a big boy.
Are you actually threatening me?
No. I'm presenting you with an opportunity.
It's like he's trying to fill his boss's shoes.
I'm so sorry. It's okay.
She's lucky to be alive. And technically, she's the one who took down Muse.
Minor lacerations, but no concussion, so we can take you home first thing in the morning, okay?
Well, that's good news, ain't it?
You killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
Self-defense.
There was someone else there.
And what's your opinion on that, Heather?
You think?
You think?
Come on, tell me. Tell us.
You think he said my name?
Who?
Uh-oh.
I promised to keep our streets safe, and I delivered.
Sure. That's messed up, man. In a way, that's worse than them busting in and guns blazing and shoot first, ask questions. Who's she texting? Who? Who? Who's alone? Did she just...
Once before.
Who is she putting a hit on? Bamontes? Alright, this is very mob-like. This is very mob-like. Like, a boss sitting at a table, eating at a nice Italian restaurant. I can't believe this happened. Oh my God. I thought things were getting better between Fisk and Vanessa. Oh geez. You know, I don't know what restaurant this is in real life, but I think they've used it for a lot of shoots. Boardwalk Empire, Sopranos. Comment below if you know. Oh God. Well, he's not alone. Oh, snap. All right, now I see why you hired him.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some stove one there.
So Fisk has come to terms that he's going to play this game with his wife. He's going to play this game. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, I took some notes. Whoops. Mike got in the way there. Let me make one last note. Yeah, go over what I jotted down, and I'll be right with you guys in a second. God damn, this new setup. I'm not used to it.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, everyone. I just got done watching episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again. What I think is going to happen, not necessarily in the next and last 2 episodes, but I can only imagine once I post this video and read some comments online and get the opinions of fans and fans of the show alike, everyone's going to be mad that Muse got taken out. Because I feel like everybody might have been under the impression that we were going to hang on to him a little bit longer, or possibly see him get killed at the end, at episode 9 in the series finale. Now, I do feel to an extent that I would have liked to have seen more of him. However, I don't feel like his final fate was anticlimactic. I mean, for one, you saw I kind of predicted a lot of the episode, but 2, you also don't want to predict everything. Otherwise, it just becomes predictable, and there's no surprises, and Muse's death was certainly a surprise. Also, too, if Muse would have gotten away with killing Dr. Heather Glenn, then it's kind of repetitive from the very beginning on how this series started off, where Matt wasn't able to save Foggy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like Heather was able to walk away totally unscathed. But hey, who knows? We got 2 more episodes to go, and Muse's death can still mean something. His presence and what he stood for can still be relevant to the show and even the next season. Now, one interesting thing I mentioned throughout my reaction is I found Matt to be very, very noir and detective-y and, solving crimes, more so than I've ever seen him in the comics. We got a hint of it here and there in the previous seasons and the previous runs with the Netflix series. But I don't know, just something as simple as seeing him taking off his glove and touching everything and making that connection between the artwork and the texture and seeing how the way he sees it to be his girlfriend's face. He was able to tell that with his superhuman abilities. Now I want to talk about good old Fisk and Vanessa. A couple of episodes back, when we find the reason out why Vanessa and Fisk are in therapy, I never would have in a million years thought that she would be unfaithful to him. Unless there's a comic story where their relationship actually goes through a similar rocky road like that. Comment below, tell me which one it is. I'll try to look it up. But to actually put out a hit on Fisk, and then for him to expect it. What? But I guess I'm not too surprised that Fisk saw it coming. After all, he is the Kingpin, the boss of all bosses. And I'm pretty sure if we go back and analyze his monologue that he was saying in his office, we can pick up why exactly he was able to predict this and just how smart and cunning he is. So I guess what I'm trying to say, once again, the element of surprise and not being surprised. And I also hope that people don't take Muse's death as there's not going to be any more fight scenes in the next episodes. Look, personally, I feel like my faith in the show has paid off, and, I got to continue and say that I know we're going to get some more fight and stunts in the next 2 episodes. But yeah, even the show's original 3 seasons run by Netflix, they always had great choreography and stunts and fighting. So yeah, having said that, I think I know what part of the story I'm going to tell from when I worked on the season 2 finale. And it has to do with choreography. So if you go back to the original season 2 finale on Netflix titled A Cold Day in Hell's Kitchen, I got to work on that as a hand ninja. Now, me and a lot of the other background performers did not do the fights, we did not do the stunts because we are not trained for that on film. Although I do have some stunt and martial art choreography, but that's not why I was hired. So me and the other hand ninjas were laying down in our ninja outfits on the rooftop. At this point, we're dead already. And the final fight between Nobu and Daredevil is about to take place. Now, the crew warned us that there would be a very dangerous stunt performing. They didn't tell us exactly what was happening, but from all that I could see there was a line, like a zip line, going from the higher top of the roof down to the ledge, I would say. Bear with me in my descriptions. This is all the way back in December of 2015. But the way they had it set up seemed like somebody was going to zip line down that wire. And of course, I'm expecting that character to be Daredevil himself. Well, folks, that's not what happened. So even though we're on the ground laying dead, we're out of the shot, so of course I'm going to keep my eyes open and watch what's going on. Now, one funny part of this story is when Nobu's stunt double did a backflip, his wig came off. And the cast and crew got a laugh. I was just happy I was laying there with my eyes open to see it. But that's not actually why I brought this story up. See, if you go back and watch the episode, the fight ends with Daredevil tossing Nobu over the building. And that's what the wire was for. Nobody was zip-lining down. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you before. The crew stressed that this stunt needed to be performed in one shot and one take. And that's all fine, thanks for letting us know. But what they didn't let us know is what exactly the stunt would entail. Meaning, here I am, laying down, thinking someone's gonna swing down that line. Instead, somebody goes over the rooftop, and I went, guys, I almost screamed as the cameras were rolling. Which means your boy here, that you're watching, almost single-handedly ruined that stunt for the show. Yeah, me. I'm that guy. Well, luckily that wasn't the case. I didn't flinch or whatever I did or said too much. They didn't notice it. And obviously, when you watch the episode, it's all good. It's a great stunt. So that's going to be a wrap on episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again. Thank you all for watching, and if you have not done so already, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And until next week's episode, I think I'm going to go work on some more of my art.